We've said a lot about diabetes and we'll keep saying more. So when we talk about diabetes, explaining further into the types of diabetes we have the type 1 diabetes, which is simply the absence of insulin. That is the situation or a stage whereby a patient is being given artificial insulin injection to sustain and regulate the mop-up sugar. That means the pancreas is actually not secreting any insulin anymore. Type 2 diabetes, that is a stage where the pancreas is secreting insulin, but unfortunately, the body is resisting to the insulin absorption. We have the type 3 diabetes, which is called the T3 diabetes mellitus. It is the combination of the diabetes type 1 and type 2, whereby there's resistance, and number 2, there is absence of insulin in the body. The body is resisting, and at the same time, there is not even enough insulin in the system. And then we have the gestational diabetes. This is a phase in women's life. Those who are pregnant, some of them always experience this phase of life, this gestational diabetes. It comes in 2 ways. It is possible for them immediately after they give birth that the diabetes goes away itself. And sometimes some people, when they give birth, they will still have to treat diabetes for some time before they get back to normal. So whichever one you are having, type 1, type 2, type 3 or gestational diabetes, there are potent, ever-proven herbal medicine. I mean herbs that you can actually go to your backyard to pick up and you will use to prevent, to regulate, to manage, and to even get rid of this 100%. So let us dive into the Yoruba cultural power of alternative medicine. I'm a Yoruba man, and talking about the Yoruba power of alternative medicine gives me joy because Yoruba is one of the most important ethnic groups in sub-Saharan Africa. There are some plants you can actually get to manage and prevent gestational diabetes and also type 2 diabetes. These plants are the Ewe Oruwo, Ewe Ejirin, Ewe Ewuro, and Ogede Dudu. So you look for these, like one Congo of these leaves, and then you look for 6 pieces of the plantain. You know what you are going to do? You now look for omidun. It is called Z-maize liquor. Z-maize liquor. That is what omidun is called. So you look for omidun and boil everything together. When you boil it together, you take 100 ml in the morning before food. After you might have taken it, you eat. Then in the afternoon before food, you take another 100 ml. You eat again. Then at night after food, before you go to bed, you take another 100 ml. When you take this for about 7 days, go and check your sugar level. The hyperglycemia, which is high blood sugar, will be regulated. Your pancreas will also pop up to start secreting insulin. And the hormones that are supposed to receive the insulin and distribute are also going to work optimally, effectively, because these things contain what will revive the pancreas and also contain what will help your pancreas to function optimally.
Kindly follow us on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube at Asiwaju Elegboogi.